Good day everyone. So today I'm going to be teaching you on how to make a simple business flyer. Okay, now take a look at this design. This is exactly what we're going to be creating. I already designed it, so I'm just going to be giving you the process. Okay, so let's get right into it. You click on your, remember I said Pixel Lab, click on Pixel Lab and then you come to background. So I'm going to be hiding some of the stuff, so as we make progress I'm going to be adding it. All right, so I'm going to be removing all of this. Yeah, remove all. I'm hiding them so that I can be bringing them bit by bit as we make progress. Okay, I'll just tell you how I made it and then you can make yours as well. I think I skipped some. Yeah, this one. Where is it now? Here's my, I think I'm looking for this last one here. I didn't merge it, so anyway, I'm gonna see it. Okay, cool. Yeah. So the normal image size I used for this design is normal 1280:1:1. So that's what I used. Okay, so let's click on it. So the background I use is red, so I click on my color, which is normally red, so I click on the color, which is the red here, and I clicked OK. Now I went in to bring in that line you saw there. Yeah, this line. Okay, now when I brought it in, it was like this. Let me just quickly show it to you. It was like this, so I reduced the opacity to 0, and then I came here and increased the stroke to 2, number I think here 3, yes, and then I changed the color to the yellow color you're seeing there, yellow color. Yeah, and then I clicked OK. Now look at it, see the same thing. Now when I was through with that, I had to remove some part of it, so I came to eraser, see eraser here, and then I increased it here, and then I cleaned this part of it, cleaned the little part of it. Yeah, clean this part, clean this part. Okay, yeah, good. So that's how I achieved this particular one here. You see, that's how I achieved it. Okay, now when I was through with this one, you could see there are shadow effects there. I came to shadow, clicked on shadow and enabled it and gave it a yellow feel. See, it's exactly the same thing. Okay, exactly the same thing. Yeah, yes, so that's how I got that one. Okay, so let's move on. And then I went in to bring my shoe. Now you can make the design for any product you do. It doesn't have to be Nike, it doesn't have to be Adidas, it could be t-shirt, it could be food, it could be anything. All right, so I came in and I brought in my shoe, which is the neck, and then I positioned it where it fits right now. And then I came here and I took my first test, new arrival. Now the font I used for this is Montserrat Medium. I'm going to be dropping a video on how to install your font, so it's online. You can, if you want to download font, you can go to www.dafont.com. you see several fonts there, but I'm going to be showing you how to install them. So I type this and I position it where it fits, and then let me lock it, then came here as well. Now this one I used Montserrat Extra Bold. Let me just show you Montserrat Extra Bold. Yeah, so I already installed it on my Pixel Lab. So yeah, look at it, Montserrat Extra Bold, that's one I used. Okay, so that's that. And then you just be creative, you just do something that is nice, Yeah, now this Nike here is also I use Montserrat Bold, not Extra now, just Bold, Montserrat Bold for the Nike. And then you remember the first way I created this effect here, this one, that same thing I did here, but this time around I didn't clean it up, I just positioned it where it is. Okay, yeah, and then the next one I did was to bring out this particular one. Now this one I used Montserrat Bold as well, Montserrat Bold, not Montserrat Extra Bold. Okay, yeah, okay, so let's continue. So I brought in the up tool This one is Montserrat Bold. Montserrat Bold. I'll show you now. Montserrat Bold. Yeah, the one on top. Okay, that's the one I used. All right. Okay, so click OK, and then I came in and brought in the 50% off. Now you can have any e-card or design in your mind that you want to create, depending on what you want to sell. Okay, now Nike is doing a 50% promo bonus for their sales. Okay, so whoever sees this flyer will like, okay, I think I can purchase one. All right, so you just have to be creative, know exactly what your customers or your audience they want. All right, so this one is Montserrat Extra Bold. Same thing I used in that big sale. Okay, so that's one I used there, and then lock it, and then I took the off. The off is the same one with Montserrat Bold. That's one I use for the font, Montserrat Bold. Type the font, type the text off, and then change the color to white. So right now in this one, I'm going to show you how I achieved this. Now look at it. This one I'm talking about. This one, yeah. So I lock it, and then I came here, take a shape right here. I increase the radius. See, I increase the radius to about, say, 10. Yeah, you increase the radius, and then crop, reduce it. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to take the radius backwards a little. Okay, see, and then I change the color. Yeah, so that's how I achieved it. You see, they are both same. So when you want to do something like that, you could go to shape, you reduce the radius, and then you are good. All right, yeah, that's how I achieved that. Very simple. Now we'll come to shopping. Of course, you should know where to get your test now. This you come here, get test, type shop now, capital letter, shop now. Now the font I used as well is Montserrat Bold. Change it to Montserrat Bold. All right, yeah, cool. And then I change the color to black. Yeah, reduce the size and position it where it is. See, yeah, that's same thing I did. Okay, so let's remove that one. We're almost done. Now this one, how I achieved it. Simple. This one now, very simple. You just come to text, type text, and then double click, and then get your dot. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Enter. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Enter. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Enter. 1 2 3 4 5 6. How many do we have now? We have 5. One more. Enter. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I have 6 in a line, and 1 2 3 4 5 6 here. 6 each, and then I brought it here, and then I came to line spacing under your working tools. Here you see line spacing. There are 3 things there. There's align, there's spacing, and there's line spacing. The line spacing we are using. Okay, so you click on the line spacing, and then you reduce it. Yeah, cool. Let's see, let's make it a round figure, say 35. Yeah, 35. I think you have to reduce it a little. 38. Okay, so that's how I got that. And then I came to opacity here. When you search for your under your working tools, just search for opacity, you see it, and then I reduced it. Yeah, reduced the opacity, and see, we got it right. Simple. Now when I was through with that one, I duplicated it. I copied it. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I copied it. Now look at it. I clicked this place and I copy. That's how I got this one here. All right, so that's how I got that particular one there. Yeah, this one right there. Okay, so we're almost through, and when I was through, I brought in this one. Is so simple, just a normal text, and it's the Montserrat regular I used on this one. Just click www.nike.com. Montserrat regular, that's the one I used for the font. Okay, Montserrat medium, sorry, this one I used for the font. Okay, yeah, that's one I used. All right, okay, now let's come to the shadow. Now if you look closely, you see a shadow under the shoe. Now see this shadow here. Yeah, let me tap on it. That shadow, right? So I'm going to be showing you how I achieve it. Okay, so you come here, you click on shape, and then you click on the circle. Then you reduce the opacity to about, say, 20. Yeah, then you come down, then you increase the blur radius, increase it to the ending. All right, and then come up, change the color. Now note, don't change the color from here, because the color here is for stroke. The very first color at the top, that's the one you used, black. So change it to black. All right, yeah. Now see, we have our shadow. Okay, yeah, now decrease it and you put it under. See, now when you are done with that, you come here, click on shadow, yeah, and increase it, increase the blur. See, that's the shadow, increase the blur. All right, then you come to the opacity here, just reduce the opacity a little, reduce the opacity a little. Okay, see, now we achieve our shadow. Simple peasy pizza. All right, yeah, I know it's simple, don't get it all twisted. It's very simple. You will get it with consistent practice. Okay, so that's how I achieved the shadow. All right, so what else? Now this one is a simple shape I used, very simple shape. See, you come here, click on shape, go to circle, reduce the opacity totally, then come to stroke, give it a stroke of, like, say 2. All right, then reduce it. Okay, let's say 3. Reduce it, then move, change the color. All right, yeah, cool. Now when I achieved it like this, I came here and added shadow. Now you should know how to go about your working tools. Just do what I tell you to do, and gradually you'll be getting used to it. Keep practicing, you keep getting used to the tools. All right, now I used shadow and I added color. Yeah, see, we have the shadow. That is for that one. Then the white one, the same process follows. This white one here, the same process. The way I used the first one, is the same process for the white. Okay, now corner, I used the Montserrat bold. That's when the one I used for this particular one here, corner, and then change the color. And then the number you see is not that valid. Okay, just a number for practice. Okay, so you can type any number of your choice. Now this one is simple. Come to shape, this shape here, this particular one at the top right of the design, yeah, white. Come here, click on shape. This is the one I used, and then I reduced it very small. Okay, and carry it there. Yeah, see, then I turned it. Cool. See, you got it. Simple. Same process for this particular, for the 4 of them, same process. See, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, same process. I think that's basically it. And then when I was through, eventually making all the necessary things I want to add, you can add some other things you want to add, but when I was through, I clicked on save. Yeah, clicked on save, and I clicked on ultra, and then I saved my project. Saving, cool, we're done. So you have a blessed day. Now you're going to be replicating this design. Ensure you replicate it. Go online, download the things you want to download, and make your design. Right?